Hey, this is Eric Chivi with Quetzal Golf. I'm the founder and creative director of Quetzal Golf. Quetzal Golf is a modern golf community built around connection, culture, and competition. We are creating golf experiences where everyday golfers can compete, build their profile, and be a part of something bigger than just another tee time. Quetzal comes from one of the most beautiful birds in the Americas, found in Guatemala and Mexico. It's known for its beautiful resplendescent feathers and colors, but also it's known to live in really high elevated spaces. That goes along with our main slogan, which is elevating modern golf for the everyday golfer, where you have to rise to the occasion. There's something on the line. You're not just playing to play, but you're playing against other people, and there's a competitive nature to it. You want to win. And also we have the camera out, and people are watching, so it just raises the stakes a little more. I started playing golf about 2 years ago, and getting into golf can be intimidating, and sometimes it feels kind of exclusive. When I first started playing golf, I thought that everyone was just a real good natural golfer. And once you get out there, you realize that everyone hits bad shots. You don't have to have the best clubs. I actually went to the Goodwill and got my first clubs, and those are the clubs that I've been using, and I've upgraded since then. But even though using those clubs, you can still beat people who are playing with $1,000 clubs. So it's not really about that. But I built it because I believe there's wonderful space for everyday golfers to be seen, to compete, to play for something, more than just playing everyday golf. After playing with a few friends and realizing that there was a space for this, they do want to play in competition against other golfers, and all that was missing was someone to organize it. So I simply, organized my first event, 9 holes at Bradshaw Ranch here in Sacramento. I told a few friends about it, and believe it or not, once we hosted our first event, I remember looking at the picture of the golfers. I think it was 28 golfers in total. Of the golfers, I probably only knew 5 total, meaning that everyone else was somebody I met through golf, or they just became because somebody referred them. I realized that there's definitely a space for this to grow and become a community of sorts.